What's up, NB fam, and welcome to another edition of Music Monday. Today we will be featuring Pentatonix, the five voices of Pentatonix. Well, six if you include Avi, and yes, we will be featuring Avi because you can't have the complete set without you can't have, well, let me phrase that. You can't have Pentatonix without talking about Avi because he was a big part of that group. And speaking of Pentatonix, they just recently made the Walk of Fame. I think it was maybe 2 weeks ago. Not sure when it was, but yeah, it was either a week ago or 2 weeks ago. But let's go ahead and start. Most people like to start from high to low or low to high. I'm not really gonna have a specific way of doing it, but because I feel like Avi was an important part of the group, I'm gonna go ahead and start with him. So let's kick it off with Avi. Um, for those of you who all don't know, Avi Kaplan is the original bass of Pentatonix. He pretty much helped put Pentatonix on the map with his signature. I'm not gonna even attempt to do it, but yeah, his sound was just one of a kind to a point where he pretty much all over the internet was just blown up by how great he was. And he also had this way of creating reverb. I can't describe it, but yeah, it was amazing. And shortly in 2017, he decided to leave because of, not because there was like bad blood with the team, but because he just wasn't comfortable, I guess emotionally. I guess that's how I would put it. He just couldn't go somewhere where he wasn't. It's hard to explain, but yeah, that's pretty much Avi in a nutshell. But anyway, let's move on to the current squad that we have, starting with Matt Saleh. Uh, I thought about this recently if I was pronouncing his name right. Saleh. And feel free to comment if I'm pronouncing his name wrong, Matt Saleh, who replaced Avi in 2017, if I'm not correct. And if you have never seen Matt Saleh or heard Matt Saleh sing, he is amazing, and he has truly given Pentatonix a whole new sound. Not saying that there was nothing wrong with the old sound, but they just brought them up to a whole new level. And also, he recently got married. So, congratulations to him for that. But moving on to Kevin Alushila. Took me a while to get his name as well. I think it took me 2 years to properly pronounce his name. But anyway, we have Kevin, the heartbeat of Pentatonix. Uh, Also, one of the OGs. Uh, Plays cello, beatboxing. I don't think Kevin really gets a lot of credit for his. He's a great beatboxer. I'll give him that, but I don't think he gets a lot of credit for his overall singing voice. This man can really sing. I'm sing for real. I feel like they should do more with him, or at least find a way to do more with him, singing wise, because he truly is amazing. As much as he is a great beatboxer, he is also a great singer as well. And he just had a baby over a year ago, so congratulations to you. Moving on to I guess we would call him the front man of Pentatonix, because he does most of the singing for them. Well, he's basically, I guess we could call him the overall front man, Scott Hoying. This man's riffs, and I'm not gonna attempt any of those either. I'll try to leave something in the comments. I'll try to leave a link below of the original and the current teams later. But anyway, if you have not heard Scott sing in, say, the past decade, you've been living under a rock, because he can blow, like, for real. And not only in, like, he would fit pretty much any area ever. But moving on to one of the greatest, well, yeah, I guess we could put him in that area, Mitch Grassi, who to me is one of the greatest singers. I would consider him, well, yeah, I guess one of the best, highest singers since probably Freddie Mercury. I don't think Freddie Mercury can sing that high, but yeah, the things this man can do vocally is insane. Mitch Grassi can do the impossible, literally. I don't think there's anything, like, he can hit whistle pitch, which is insane. Man, I would love to see he and Adam Lambert go at it. And finally, and last but never least, the first lady of Pentatonix, Kirsten Maldonado, who is always looking amazing, but always sounding amazing. Always. The thing she can do is always on point to a T. And she has been cast in, she's put on, along with the others, she's done Kinky Boo, she's done Broadway, and she's put on multiple albums. She got married, had a baby, etc. But yeah, Pentatonix is one of the greatest a cappella groups ever. So if you have not heard of them, you need to. And if you have not heard any of their songs, I will leave them a comment or a description below. Like I said, new and old versions. But yeah. Anyway, this has been another edition of Music Monday. I hope you have enjoyed listening to me talk. So, as always, stay safe, be blessed, and enjoy.